Well guys, I'm not sure how well you can see this one. We've got one with some pretty good lines in it. The windshield is warm to the touch, although it did get cold. It's been like 50 degrees. It got down to 39 last night. And it's been raining, and luckily it quit raining and the sun came out, but it's still pretty chilly out here, so I'm wearing my jacket. But this one's got some pretty good lines in it. We're going to try to get these to fill in. Of course, we're going to drill it. I want to open it up and get those lines to fill as good as possible. I did inform her that this particular windshield could crack. I've had them crack in the past, so it's possible that it could crack, and I let her know, and she was like, okay. She understood. She said, I won't sue you, but I'll throw a fit. And I said, I understand that too. You know, because I would throw a fit myself if my windshield cracked. But there's always a possibility of a windshield cracking, and I tell everybody that. It's not just this particular windshield. It's all windshields. There's a possibility that they can crack while you're repairing them, and I just like people to be prepared for that, because I just one of my things. I want people to know that I'm not perfect and that there is a possibility that it could crack, and they need to be aware of that. I'm very good at what I do, but I'm not perfect. So no matter how good you are, there's always a possibility you're going to get a crack. We're going to go with 6 drops of resin. 6 drops of resin in this one. Got to keep it shaded, obviously. We don't want the resin to cure before it's time. So we'll start pressurizing, keeping an eye on the lines. We'll see if we can get these lines to all fill in. That would be a beautiful thing. Now normally when they're this far across the windshield, I'd be standing on the other door, but the other door happens to have a big concrete thing over there right next to it, concrete wall, and I don't want to ding up her door. And she did tell me, she said, well, I can move the car. I was like, nope, it's fine. I can lean over. I'm good at it. I'm good at leaning over. Been doing this a long time. So I'm good at leaning over the car. Alright, our lines are filling in. Slowly but surely. And again, we don't rush the process, guys. I'm just not rushing the process. I'm just letting the resin do its thing. Maybe a little micro adjustment here and there. Add a little tiniest bit more pressure to it. And let the lines fill. And of course I'm looking at it from different angles, because that bottom line doesn't look like it's filling from one angle, but from the other angle it looks fine. So it's all about perception, where you see it from. From up here, that bottom line looks like it's filling in nice, and from down here it doesn't look like it's filling at all. So you gotta kind of change your view, change your angle of view. Because if you're just looking at it from one direction, like if I'm just looking at it from down here and that bottom line doesn't look like it's filling, I'm going to keep adding more and more pressure to the tool, and I could end up cracking the windshield. Whereas if I look at it from up here and I can see that it's filling from a different angle, then I know that I don't have to keep adding pressure to the tool. So it's all about how the sun reflects off the edge of the glass as to whether you see it actually filling or not. I'm trying to keep it shaded here. It's difficult. Where is the sun? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I could actually shade this with my other hand. Like that. There we go. That makes it easier because now I can hold on to the car. And I can clearly see that that bottom line is filled in. So that's a beautiful thing. Now this chip will not be invisible. Most likely it won't be invisible. But the whole point of filling them is to keep them from cracking and to make them as least visible as humanly possible. But I know I can't make every chip completely invisible, no matter how good I am or how hard I try. Keep that shaded. You know, it's just easier with my right hand. Keep it shaded. Yep, it's filled. Even though you can see the lines from different angles, you have to change your perspective, because when you move and the line disappears, you know it's filled. Because if it's not, you can see it from all angles. So just keep that in mind. That's beautiful. It's difficult to lean over like this for me because of my bad back, but we're dealing with it. Every day we deal with it. Every day we deal with it. Now we can let that cure in the sun. Oh. See, and leaning over the vehicle the way I am pushes on my little clips and causes my bag to fall off. That's alright. I can deal with it. Let's get all this put away. Get this part zipped up. So I know it looks like a beautiful day out here, but less than an hour ago it was 48 degrees or 44 degrees. I think it was 44 degrees and overcast, and it had rained in the morning, and now it's warming up and it's the sun is shining and it's feeling better, and I'm feeling better about it, and that's a beautiful thing. Let's get the mirror off the inside, wipe that off. Oh yeah, that's going to be mostly invisible. I think she'll be very thrilled with that. Not going to be 100%, but it's going to be mostly invisible. And that's the whole point. I learned a long time ago that although I can make a lot of chips completely invisible, I can't make them all 100% invisible. And the more you try, sometimes the bigger chance you're taking on making a crack. So I look at it from several different angles to make sure that it's filling properly. And then once I know it's filled, even if I look at one crack from one angle and it doesn't look filled, if I look at it from another angle and that line disappears or I can't see it, then I know it's filled. And I leave it alone. Because like I said, if you're constantly just looking at it from one angle, you can't see if it's actually filling or if it's actually full. You have to look at it from different angles. There we are, my friends. That is a beautiful repair. My goodness. Sometimes I scare myself. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm very happy with the repairs I do, but I'm not a narcissist. I know that I do good repairs, and I'm very proud of that, and there's nothing wrong with being proud of the repairs you do. But I like to joke. I like to make jokes too. Look at that. Cannot see those lines from out here at all. Let's see if we can see them from the inward side. And wipe that smears off the windshield. Yeah, you can barely see them from in here. Alright guys, you know what to do. Click the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, and throw me some love. I will see you in the next video.